Today we are going to crochet a fishbone belt bag similar to a big brand. This bag is from the TV series Where the Wind Blows. Same bag as the one played by Liu Yifei as Zhu Hongdou. This is the effect of laying it flat. This is the effect of putting things in it. The capacity is very large. I didn't use milk cotton for crocheting, because the fabric crocheted with milk cotton is prone to pilling during cleaning or use. So in the material kit, I have provided everyone with lace yarn, matched with a 2.0mm crochet hook. This yarn is bright in color. It does not pill or fade. The crocheted fabric is very delicate. Next, let's take a look at the effect of wearing it. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Next, let's crochet together. After completing this bag, I used a steam iron to iron it. After folding it, place it under a heavy object. I placed it under the mattress and pressed it for about 3 days. Then take it out and soak it in hot water. The effect now is very smooth. We start crocheting from the bottom of the bag. Our entire bag is crocheted in rounds. At the beginning, we use this Roman red color to crochet. The lace yarn is included in our material kit, used with a 2.0mm crochet hook. The material kit includes a double-ended crochet hook for everyone. The thicker end is. This side is 4.0mm, equivalent to our 2.0mm crochet hook. We can use this end, because this yarn is relatively thin. If we record a video, it may not be clear for everyone to see. So in the video, I will demonstrate with a thicker yarn for everyone. In the video, I will demonstrate with this thicker yarn for everyone. First, make a slip knot. Make a slip knot on the finger. Insert the crochet hook into the slip knot. Pull out and wrap the yarn. Pull the loop out. This is a slip stitch. Wrap the yarn and pull the loop out. 2 slip stitches. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's done like this. We count this braid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One braid represents 1 stitch. Now we have completed 10 chain stitches. Then we start stitching. A total of 169 chain stitches are needed. After completing 196 chain stitches, let me briefly explain here. We need to crochet a total of 28 flower shapes. Each flower shape takes up 6 stitches. 6 multiplied by 28 flower shapes. In total, it takes up 195 stitches, plus 1 single crochet. A total of 196 single crochets. If we want to increase or decrease the width, just increase or decrease by multiples of 6. Now 196 single crochets are completed. So in fact, it's just right. But I found during the crocheting process, because our yarn is relatively thin, so during the crocheting process, miss stitches. If you find miss stitches after crocheting, if we unravel again, it will be very troublesome. So I usually increase on the right track. Crochet a few more stitches. I'll crochet 10 extra stitches here. If there are no mistakes after crocheting, we can just unravel these 10 stitches directly. Let's crochet 10 stitches first. So even if we crochet to this point and find a mistake, we can use stitches here. It's like saying, if we can't figure it out, we have to unravel those 28 rows. This is very time consuming. We have a margin of error here, and after we finish crocheting, After crocheting all of them, we will be left with these changed stitches. We can still unravel. If there are no mistakes here, we can unravel 10 stitches as usual, because we added 10 stitches. Then if we don't make any mistakes, we just need to skip 10 stitches without hooking. Then after hooking, mark the position of the first stitch. Make a mark. Next, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain stitches. Then, start counting from the stitch before the mark. Mark, this stitch doesn't count. The stitch with the mark doesn't count. Start counting from the previous stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count out 5 stitches. Then in the 6 stitches, the 6 stitches. Insert into the 6th stitch. Pick the outer half of the stitches. From the center of its little braid, pass the needle outwards. Pick the outer half of the stitches. From the center of its little braid, pass the needle outwards. Like this. So we have completed this set. We have completed one set. Next, crochet the second set. I crochet slower here. Crochet first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This stitch is the one we've used. Then count from the unused stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip 5 stitches. In the 6th stitch. This is the 6th stitch. Pick the outer half loop. Pick the 6th stitch. From the center of the braid, there is a loop in the front. And there is a loop in the back. We pick this outer loop. Pick it up. In the stitches, crochet a single crochet. In the stitches, insert, pull up a loop. Crochet these 2 loops. Yarn over, pull through these 2 loops at once. Like this. We have completed 2 sets of flowers. I've completed 2 sets of flower patterns. Next, continue crocheting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After completing 5 chain stitches, skip the next. We continue to skip 5 stitches. Patch crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sometimes, because the thread we use is relatively thin, then it won't be as clear as this thick thread. Sometimes, 2 stitches connected together, we may not see clearly. There will be an extra stitch. An extra stitch. We add several stitches. Then there will be a margin of error like this. After we finish crocheting, we can unravel it. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the 6th stitch, insert the needle into the center of the small braid. Pick the outer half of the thread. Then crochet a single crochet. This completes 3 sets of patterns. Let's demonstrate another set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crochet a single crochet in the 6 stitches. And that completes 4 pattern repeats. We count this as 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pattern repeats. Now for this row, we need to crochet 28 pattern repeats. We continue crocheting forward, a total of 28 pattern repeats. Let me explain here. When we crochet, we must be in the right position for the single crochet. Both the single crochet and the chain stitch must be pulled tightly. The tighter we pull, the better the fabric will look. If we crochet loosely, the result won't look as good. So we should try to pull it as tight as possible. And make it as tight as possible. Whether it's a single crochet or a chain stitch, we should always pull it tightly. Where it's single crochet or chain stitch, we all pull it as tight as possible. The bag will be very flat here, and also very dense. Then it won't leak stitches. I won't miss any stitches. And this is what I started with. It might be a bit loose. A bit loose. Then it's not very dense here. Then it will move and be relatively large. It won't be good or pretty. And as for the top, I crochet very tightly. Then it will be much prettier here. And this is a point to pay attention to. After we finish crocheting, a total of 28 sets of flowers is enough. Then count like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After completing 28 flower sets, then we may have a few stitches left. This is the margin of error we set. It's okay. Then we just go straight. No matter how it is thrown in there. It's also okay. If we want to dismantle here, we can also dismantle it. Then we open the line end here. After opening, we can dismantle it stitch by stitch. Then dismantle it like this. Dismantle. Dismantle like this. Then keep dismantling until dismantle to the final position. Then dismantle until there is one stitch left in front. It may be enough. Then when there is one stitch left in front, then don't dismantle at the position of one stitch. If dismantled again, the stitch in front will come loose. So we just need to tighten it. Just tighten it. Then we dismantle the excess. Dismantled. Then we move to the 28th group on the side. The 28th group. On top of this single crochet. On top of the single crochet, place a marker as a marker. Like this. Left side. One side is completed. Then we adjust the direction. On the other side. On the other side, according to the pattern, continue to crochet. Then, one, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then continue counting forward. That is, our single crochet of the stitches does not count. We count from the front of it. Single crochet used stitches does not count. We count from the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It can also be, we on both sides. Share a stitches. Which stitches on our left side, our right side, or hook the stitches. Then we can all see. Hooked a single crochet here, and there's a hole here. Then we continue to hook in this hole. That's it. That's how it's done. Next, continue crocheting. Crochet all the way to the marker. Then we finish crocheting. This side is also 28 sets when crocheted. Should also be 28 sets. Because they correspond to each other on both sides. They correspond to each other. After we finish the last set, where do we hook? Hook it at the marker, the position of the stitch. This bag does not need to hook slip stitch. We go directly on the first stitch of the first round. Crochet the first stitch of the second round. We use the spiral crochet method to crochet this single crochet. Then our first round is completed. This middle row is our foundation row. This row does not count as a row if we count from the outer round. Now this first round is a closed round. We use the spiral crochet method. The first stitch of the second round is crocheted on the first stitch of the first round. After crocheting the first stitch of each row, we need to use a marker to mark it. Otherwise, for beginners, it may be difficult to find the position of the first stitch later. Because it is now a closed loop. It is only a closed loop here, so this side is our first stitch, the first stitch of each row, then this side is not, this side is not, so our side is me. After finishing this row, this side does not need to be marked again. Let's finish this part first. Then continue crocheting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then at the single crochet stitches. At the single crochet stitches, let's pay attention. Where do we pick? From the second row, where do we pick? Where do we pick? We can see, pick the stitches. It is at this single crochet stitches. This single crochet is divided into. There are 2 strands here, and there are 2 strands on top. We pick up the 2 strands on top. It's in this position. Pick up 2 strands in this position. Go through. And when we crochet, be sure to crochet tightly. Good. Please don't hesitate to like, subscribe, share, and support with tips. Subscribe, share, support with tips. Below here is also a single crochet. In this single crochet, also need to crochet a single crochet. Then continue crocheting. Turn to the other side. Continue crocheting. Good. This is how to crochet after completing the second row. Here we can see it like this. It's like this, recessed, and then cover it like this. It will have height. As we crochet more and more stitches, it will become like this. It will stand up like this. Stand up like this. And then so our second round is completed. After marking the back loop, we only need to work in the first stitch, because we are crocheting in a spiral. And there is no slip stitch, so we must mark the first stitch position. Otherwise, we will not be able to find the first stitch position after crocheting. Then we continue to crochet the third round. The third round is crocheted directly on top of the first stitch of the second round. It's the first stitch of the third round. Crochet a single crochet in that stitch. Then mark the first stitch position. Next, we continue to crochet in this method. Crochet in rounds. We keep repeating crocheting in rounds. The red part is crocheted for a total of 9 rounds. After completing the 9th round, we need to change the yarn at the side marker. Next, let's count the rows. We count from top to bottom. Each stitch represents one row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 9 rows like this. Arriving at the bottom of the bag, the first stitch we crocheted does not count as a stitch. We come to the other side, counting from the next row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. After confirming 9 rows on both sides, return to the top to change yarn. Change yarn at this marker. Remove the marker. Insert the crochet hook as usual. Pull up a loop. At this point, crochet an unfinished stitch. When it reaches this state, take out the white yarn. Then wrap the white yarn around the red yarn. To make a loop. To make a join. To make a line. To make a knot. Then pull it over. Pull to the edge position here. Then tie a knot with the short end in the red one. In this way, our thread will be changed. Leave the red thread a little longer. Cut it off. Then change to the white thread. Pull the thread out. After pulling it out, we have completed the thread change for the stitch. Next, still the same, change to the white thread. Enough to eat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 chain stitches. 1 single crochet. Okay, let's take a look. Then the back is the same. We still use the white thread to crochet in circles like this. Crochet round by round, then crochet to the required number of rows. After the required number of rows in white, we then change to the next color of thread. Specific color. The specific color for changing the thread, as well as the number of rows for each color, I will provide everyone with a chart. Everyone follows the diagram to crochet. This is crocheted according to the diagram, the appearance after the corresponding rounds, then our last group for the body. After completion, our last group for the body. After completion, we remove the markers. Insert into the single crochet stitches. Bring the yarn out. Directly pull the loop into the previous loop. Crochet a slip stitch. Then crochet a chain stitch. Then cut the yarn. Pull the yarn end out. Then cut the yarn. This way we complete the body. Next, we find the bag, from the bottom corners on both sides. Find the central one. After aligning this column, find the central edge. We form it into one line. The central line. This column is facing the back. Find the central edge. We straighten it. That's the one. We make a mark on both sides here. At the center of both sides, at the single crochet stitches, make a mark. Then we come to find this side. Starting from the bottom edge of the side. Extend upwards. The position of the extension is here. Mark it. After finding the positions on both sides, we start crocheting its handle part. Its handle part, we start from the point on both sides. Starting point. This is the side from the marked stitch. 1. Then continue crocheting. Crochet the handle part. We still follow. Follow R. Mark and count forward. 1 position. Insert the yarn. Make a slip stitch. Then in the same stitches, make a single crochet. Next, we make 5 chain stitches the same way. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then, here in the second post, crochet a single crochet. Then continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then in the next post, here, crochet a single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then in the next post, crochet a single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Continue crocheting in the same way. A total of 8 sets of flowers crocheted. Then we have crocheted 8 sets like this. We start with the first group from here. Look here, after the cross, this is the first group in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 groups are ready. The handle on each side of ours. We need to crochet 8 groups. After completing 8 groups, we crochet a standing stitch. A total of 8 groups of flower shapes are crocheted. Turn this piece over. Turn to the back. Then, in the first stitches is the single crochet stitches. Inside the first single crochet stitches, crochet a single crochet. Then crochet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then in the second single crochet, stitches in, hook single crochet, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then in the single crochet stitches, hook single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then hook single crochet in the single crochet stitches. Repeat at the back. A total of 8 sets. Then return to the last set. On top of this initial single crochet, hook a single crochet, then hook another single crochet, then return to the last set. This completes 2 rows. Newcomers may have trouble finding the position of the first stitch. The position of the first stitch. So we can mark the position of the first stitch after you finish hooking 8 sets from the first row. We start and end here. After the hook is too long, it will appear like this edge. Make a mark here for the first and last stitch. Make a mark here at the end. So when we crochet, it's not easy to count wrong. Then next, after completing 8 sets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After completing 8 sets, the handle starts from the second set here. It already has height. We won't easily make mistakes, won't easily hook to other places. And then the same. Crochet a standing stitch. Turn the support piece. Flip. Turn to the front. Continue crocheting. In the first single crochet, crochet a single crochet. Count carefully. We can make a mark. Organize 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hook a single crochet on the previous single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then on the previous single crochet, hook a single crochet. Repeat the hooking according to this method. The soba color part needs to be hooked for a total of 4 rows. After completing 4 sets of soba color, we need to change the yarn. The method of changing the yarn, it's the same as the cardigan. Insert into the last stitches first. Hook an unfinished single crochet. Then our thread here. We can also cut it, or we can leave it uncut. Then take out another color of yarn. Take out our white yarn. The next color of yarn to be changed. Similarly, first tie a knot around it. Then bring it over. Tie another knot. It's the same as the jacket. And then this thread. We'll put it. Just put it here. We will also do a side of the jacket later. This will change this change thread. We can wrap it inside. Crochet together. Then crochet a slip stitch. Turn the piece over. After flipping, we continue. Crochet short at the single crochet stitches. I crochet short at the short needle stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 braided stitches. Then the short needle. 5 braided stitches. 1 short needle. 5 braided stitches. 1 short needle. 5 braided stitches. 1 short needle. Seven needle. Turn the piece over. In the first stitches, crochet a single crochet stitch. Then continue to crochet 5 chain stitches. In the next stitches, a single crochet, 5 chain stitches. Next, we will continue according to the number of rows in the diagram. We will continue to crochet. Crochet our handle section. Our handle. Crochet to the required length. After the length, we will bind off. Crochet a chain stitch. And then, cut the yarn. Pull the yarn end through. Let's crochet the other side. The other side, we do the same. From the marker position, count out a group in front. 1. We start counting from this group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Also count out 8 groups. From here in the 8th group, bring in the first color line. A standing stitch. Then we hook a single crochet. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hook a single crochet on the second one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 groups. Hook 8 groups like this. After 8 groups, hook a unicorn, then hook another unicorn. Next is the same. Turn this piece over. Continue to crochet on the back. Hook another unicorn. We won't repeat the demonstration at the back. What we need to pay attention to is our handle. When crocheting. When our handle is crocheting. Because it is crocheted in reverse. Crocheted in reverse, so you must crochet tighter than the body of the bag. Because of the body of the bag, we all crochet in the same direction. So it will After crocheting, it will be very smooth. Because it has a consistent pattern, it is crocheted from left to right. It will be very smooth, but our strap is crocheted in the opposite direction. If we crochet too loosely, this part of the strap, it will twist a little. A little twist doesn't look good. Now, I crochet this side a bit tighter. It will be more beautiful. When I first started crocheting, I used the same tension as before, and comparatively, it didn't look as tight and nice. And here, due to the pattern, it becomes loose, it will bulge. And it doesn't look good, so we must crochet tighter. To avoid it looking bad, so we must crochet tighter. Crochet 2 pieces in total, 1 for the front and 1 for the back. Start by crocheting a total of 4 pieces. Then we flip it inside out, back to back. Secure it like this. Secure it. From the front piece. Single crochet stitches into the loop. Then, insert into the back piece. Single crochet stitches. Pull the yarn through stitches. Crochet a single crochet. Then crochet 1, 2, 3, 4 stitches of the 5 pieces. Then insert the second. This new single crochet here. Then insert into the second set of single crochet on the back. Crochet a single crochet. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put in the next group. Not the best. Put in the last group. Then put in the last group again. Put in the last group again. Finally, we thread through the last needle felting. Wrap around a needle. Then we are done like this. This is how we are done. Cut the thread like this. Then hook a slip stitch. Pull out the front first. The back looks like this. We flip it back to the front. After flipping it back, we can see its front looks like this, and its overall pattern is consistent. After the starting part is assembled, we edge the position of the opening. Let's start with the center part. This is the back. We randomly insert the needle on the back side. Next, in the same hole, crochet into a single crochet. In each hole on the side. Crochet a single crochet stitch. Within each stitch of the previous row, crochet a single crochet stitch. If we have leftover this yarn end, we will tuck it inside, like this. Tucked inside the single crochet stitch, pressed inside like this. Crochet together with the entering yarn. This saves us the later step of hiding the yarn end. Now that we've pulled this yarn end through, we'll tuck it in here, like this. The part of pulling the handle, I have already tucked it in, and tucked it to the right position. Let's take a look at how it's connected in the right position. Here. We can see the rows. There are 10 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Still 10 groups left. We are at the first group. Inside the first single crochet. Crochet a single crochet. Then a chain stitch. In the middle. In 5 chain stitches. This stitch in the middle. Pick the outer half of the stitches. Crochet a single crochet. Next, a chain stitch. On the other side of the single crochet stitches, crocheting a single crochet. A chain stitch. In the middle of 5 chain stitches. Pick the outer half of the loop. Crocheting a single crochet. A chain stitch. At the single crochet stitches. Crochet a short needle. A braiding needle. The needle at the center line. Crochet a short needle. A braiding needle. Crochet a short needle at the short needle. Then we crochet this row according to this method. Knit to the end here. We are at the stitches of the short needle. Knit a short needle. Then return to the top side. Continue knitting upwards. Knit a short needle in each hole. Then go up again. Go up again. Knit a slip stitch. Connect. This completes the first round of edging. We are done. Next, knit the second row. First, knit a standing stitch. Then we knit reverse single crochet. The method of reverse single crochet is to knit normally. It is knitted from left to right. Then we reverse knit. It is knitted from right to left, so we return to its front. The front stitches. Insert the needle. Pull out a loop. Knit single crochet. This is a single crochet. Then in each stitches, crochet a single crochet. Then continue crocheting. Continue crocheting. Then we just keep crocheting like this. Crochet a single crochet in each stitches. That's it. Then our edging. After the completion of the second round of edging. After the completion of the edging for the second round, we can see. Then parallel to its previous stitch. After that, we just casually tuck it in first. Then tuck it in a few more times. Thread it inside. We need to pay attention to hiding our threads. If at the back, we also need to hide threads. The color of the thread. Hide it in the color of the thread. That's it. My needle is a bit thick. Then we have the materials in the package. It's a finer needle provided to everyone. Then we hide it like this. If we thread the needle through, it will be more convenient. My needle is a bit thick, so it can't go through. Then I'll just randomly thread 2 needles for everyone, to demonstrate, like this. Then after we feel it's hidden well, we can just cut it off. Just cut it off at the root. Okay, in other areas, we also follow this line inside. We can wrap it up. When we can wrap the edge, just wrap it in. If we can't wrap it in, then we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. This end of the thread, trim it slightly inside. It's also fine not to trim it. Trim it slightly and leave a bit. It's also fine not to bother with it. Our later stage, after putting on the lining. After we put on the lining, we can't see it. We can't see these thread ends. After we finish this bag, we need to align the position of the bag opening. Then it's best to use our iron to iron it a bit with the iron. Iron it. It will be smoother. Then align this. After aligning, let's do its side. We can see its side. We are from the bottom of the bag here. 12,344. According to its size, we can go in 3 times. One side goes in 3 times or 4 times. Then I went in 3 times. 123. The other side is also 123 that is from this position. From the position of the third group, tuck it in. Then we adjust according to our own situation. We can also tuck in the 4 groups. Tuck it in. Stuff it in. After stuffing it in, then we follow along the track here. Then this row of his. Then the track of this short needle goes inside. Fold it like this. Then fold it. Then fold it like this. Fold it like this and stack it up. Stack it up. Then the other side of ours is also using the same method. The other side is also the same method. Insert 3 to 4 loops. Then along. Find this row of short needles. His this. This. This location. Can be done with our movement. Use our overall movement or that kind of flat movement to give it. Press it like this on the overall side. Then press it down. Then pull it. Pull where it's not smooth. Then this bag. We're basically done. Later we can also add a lining. Then this bag of ours. This part. This part of ours. We use needle and thread to sew and fix it like this. This spot. It's right here in the spot. It's folded. From where it's folded. Like this. This whole set. We'll sew it. Sew it. Then when we lift it up, it won't move here. It's normal here. It will be fixed like this. Then we can put things in.